As a highly competitive FPS player, I spent a ton of time playing the game, and I got better. My reaction time got better. My ability to outplay opponents got better. I learned every aspect of the game. I played Counter-Strike, and I got better. But what didn't get better, spending all that time playing the video game, what didn't get better was my inconsistency. I was very inconsistent. I'd play a good game or two in a row, and then I'd play a terrible couple of games after that, and this included in matches. And I'm sure if you're listening to this and this applies to you, you're going to want to hear what I have to say, but you're going to be surprised at actually how simple of a trick you can use to improve your ability to remain consistent. What's up, dreamers? Welcome to Driving Environment. Today I want to talk about improving your game and how much sleep impacts it. Now, I was a competitive Counter-Strike player. I'm gonna get back there. I truly am gonna get back to competing. But when I was playing, I stayed up all night. I stayed up till 2 or 3 in the morning. I'd get up to go to school about 6 in the morning, and I'd sleep like 3 to 4 hours a night. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, I can function, blah, blah, blah. But looking back on it, I most certainly could not function because I had to take naps almost every single day after school or soccer, because I played soccer as well. And there would have been times where I actually slept. I couldn't stay up, and I slept through matches. That has happened. So there's that. Okay, if a lack of sleep's gonna, no matter what you say, no matter what age you are, you cannot combat a severe lack of sleep on a repetitive basis. Another thing is inconsistency. I was very inconsistent. I was a very good player. Not to toot my own horn, I want to say I was a very good player. I had really good reaction time. I had some serious game sense. I was able to outplay opponents. I was very quick. But what the biggest problem was I was inconsistent. I was not good every single game, and I was not good most of the games. It was like a serious 50-50 split. And if you want to be a competitive gamer, you want to make the pro scene, you have to be a lot more consistent than that. And consistency isn't just about spending all that time in the game. It's about paying attention to your health as well. Your health is your number one asset, okay? And your consistency relies heavily on your body's ability to perform. So sleep has a very hefty impact on that. A lack of sleep is going to slow down your reaction time. There's tons of studies about this, but about 16 hours or so staying awake, that's when your cognitive ability starts to slow down, your reaction time starts to slow down, and every hour over that, it just fades further and further down the drain. Okay, so 16 hours, that's about the average day, right? A little bit less. The average day for people, about 16 hours. So you really want to focus on rest. Another thing that happens that will drive inconsistency is that when you are super tired, your body is craving that energy. So it's going to crave that glucose. It's going to crave carbohydrates. Not your enemy. Carbohydrates are a number one form of energy in your body. That's how your body fuels itself, right? For the most part. And your body's going to crave that. So if you're getting close to practice time or match time and you're just feeling groggy or whatever, your body's going to crave that. You're going to go reach for something that's probably high in carb, possibly high in sugar, and then you're going to get that glucose spike to get that energy. You're going to get a spike in energy, and then you're going to get that glucose crash, and that's going to happen mid-game or mid-practice, and that's going to drive inconsistency on a serious level, because if you've ever played fatigued or groggy or lethargic kind of feeling, you know that your reaction time is delayed, your ability to outplay opponents is not there, you're not going to play very well. So lack of sleep drives hunger, which has potential. Now, this doesn't happen every single time, but it has potential to do exactly what I just talked about. And then, of course, the lack of sleep, when I just lost my train of thought. I immediately lost my train of thought. I'm not gonna drag the video out much longer than that, but sleep, getting good sleep, and I'm not talking about getting all the hours that you can, because there are wide individual variances. Some people need 5 hours of sleep, some people need 6 hours of sleep. Okay, some people need the actual 8 hours of sleep, but it's all about how how much sleep you need. But you also need high quality sleep. So I wouldn't go to bed like right after playing a video game. I'd have some time to wind down. I wouldn't go to bed and sit on my phone, okay, because that's going to keep your brain rolling. And it's about quality sleep. So it's not only about the quantity of the hours, but it's also about quality of sleep. I have tons of videos about quality of sleep and how to go about doing that, basically sleep hygiene. And you can go back and watch those. But yeah, I'm not going to drag this video out much longer, but that is one of the easiest things you can do to improve consistency in gaming, especially if you're a competitive gamer. If you have any questions, if you have anything to add, let me know in the comments. I would love to get this conversation started. Hit that like button, helps out that channel. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this. And I hope to see you in my next video. Later, dreamers.